ex-wheelchair user to Everest Base Camp in Kilimanjaro Summit. So as well as doing the walking videos, which I do, which I absolutely love, that's getting my basic leg strength back. Put my trainers on is hard work. So I've got a bend. I've not had a bend for the last 5 years. So there we go. But then we get this room. So this is the top floor of my house. I had started making a model railway, which goes from one end to the other. But this room has just been a throw-it-all for the last umpteen years. I've not been able to get up here. So I'm going to do a tidy. We'll see how much we get done. But also up here, because this was my bedroom until I moved downstairs, it has... Oh, and it all smells a bit funky. Well, the toilet bowl's actually got no water in it, so I'm going to do a quick check. Now that works. Let's see if there's going to be air in everything. That's at least got some water in. And the other way on that, this will all need a damn good clean. So that's working. Does the shower work? I don't know. I'll test it all. I'll catch you next time. Or catch you in a bit. I'll do some tidying and do another video. Well, that's looking better. I've got lots of stuff under there. Move that, move that. And I've got some space here. I won't show you the rest of the room because I'll do some more tomorrow. Look at the clock. I reckon that took me about half an hour. And I could probably manage a bit more. Might have strained myself a bit. Don't want to do that. But half an hour's good. I've did most of the end that I wanted to do. Tomorrow I can go and do a bit more. That'd be good. Right. So what I wanted to talk about today was how I became disabled in the first place. So I spent 12 years in the Royal Air Force working as an aircraft airframe mechanic, aircraft airframe technician. And as a mechanic, I was out in Germany on a Chinook squadron. We're at deployment in the field. It was winter. It was cold. There's snow on the ground. Helicopter landed. Of course, the cabin's nice and warm because it's been used all day. So any snow that landed on it, and there's quite a bit of snow at the time, melted and it would have just run off. There's handholds and footholds to go up the side of the helicopter. And then at the top, there's like a handhold that your hand goes in, curls around and pull yourself up on that. So, you know, when you've done this quite a few times, you know, you pull yourself up, you're grabbing that one, you've let go of that one, and you're ready for the next bit. There's a drain hole in this, and there's a pipe that runs down the helicopter and comes out underneath. Well, underneath the helicopter was probably still below zero. So that pipe filled up full of water, and when the handhold filled full of water, it froze overnight. So I go up, dink, ready. Oh, hold on a minute. I start to fall. Now, we've got the helicopter blade ropes on. Now, if you can pick up a helicopter that with a load can be about 20 tons, then these aren't made out of squishy things. So you've got, you know, thick metal leading edges. You got, I think it's carbon fibre at the back. I can't remember. Strong, a lot stronger than my back. And I didn't fancy landing on the rope, which is about an inch thick, because that wouldn't break either. So if I'd have gone backwards, it had bounced me off the helicopter or done something to me. So I managed to get myself round, but that meant my legs were sticking slightly out. So I landed in a leg sticking out situation, straight in my ass from about 10 feet up. I laid there for a couple of minutes as the lads laughed, which is what you'd expect. That's fine. If the person doesn't move or if they start screaming out in pain, then you go and do something. You go and get someone. Everyone would be organised to be spread out. But I wasn't, so it seemed all right. And I thought, have I hurt my back? It doesn't hurt at the moment, but I do know that if you hurt your back, you know, if you break your back, you could be fine for a while, and then it just suddenly goes. So I thought, I'd be careful with this. Can I move my toes? I can move my toes, move my legs. So I started to get up, your coccyx area between your ass cheeks and the lower back. Oh, they were sore. Now, a couple of thoughts ran through my head at the time, which I perhaps shouldn't have done, but they did. If I go sick with this, and if this is a major problem, am I out of the Air Force? And I really wanted the Air Force as a career, so you tend to do not a lot about it. Can I cope with it? Yes. We got back to camp a couple of days later. I was struggling, went to see the doctor. They sent me for x-rays. Yeah, I'd not only broke my coccyx, but I displaced it. Yeah, really not nice. You know, I go for my appointment. It's like, you can have a seat. It's like, no, I can't. And it's like, okay, I'll see you next. Come on in. So you go and see the doctor, more painkillers. And that was it, you know, sort of painkillers from them. Recently, the hip started playing up. I thought it was lower back and leg issue. An x-ray said, oh, you've worn out your hips. Well, that's where the pain's coming from. Well, I've now had both my hips replaced and I'm still getting similar sort of pain. I will admit it's not as bad as it was, but I can't sit for more than an hour. I've got to have a move around, and I'm still on more painkillers than I would like, if I'm absolutely honest. So there we go. So the hip's done. A couple of months I go back to the doctors and go and see if there's anything they can do about the lower back. There might be, there might not. I am struggling to bend down, touch my toes. So if I want to get my trainers on and off, that's very much hard work. Some of that could be because I've not bent over for a long time. So that put my trainers on and off is actually good exercise. Hard work, but good exercise. But anyway, I'm working well with the drinks. I haven't got one with me. And you've got packing. No, I have. These little things. That's a lunchtime one and a dinner time one. I have a different one in the morning. These are just knocking the weight off. I've really started pushing this on Monday. So exercise every night and working on the drinks and only having dinner, avoid snacks all day. I have lost already this week, but I'm going to do Monday to Monday. So I'll tell you what the loss is on Monday. But as well as doing weight, I'm also looking at muscle weight and percentage of fat, which I convert into a weight. So you can see per week how much you've lost of everything. So we should see the muscle mass will either stay the same because you're losing the weight, or will start to go up. So see, there we go. And if you'd like to find out more about these, go to my website, have a look. I'm here to help people. It's what I absolutely love doing. Hiccups there. So get in touch. If you want to go and have a look now, www.yourhealthyourchoice.net, because your health is your choice.net. All right, you take care, and I'll catch you next time. I've got to have a cool down. All right, bye.